The word stay is not only used to talk about physically staying at some place or at some location, it's also very commonly used to talk about staying in a certain state, staying in a certain condition, maintaining a certain condition or state. Okay, and I just wanted to go over some of them with you, and I think you'll find some of these very useful, okay? All right, so the first one on my list is to stay in shape. Stay in shape. I'm sure you've heard this before. Stay in shape, stay in good shape. So basically, it means to maintain good health, to maintain a healthy condition. Okay, stay in shape, stay in good shape. All right, the next one on my list is to stay out of trouble. To stay out of trouble. What does that mean, to stay out of trouble? I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this once or twice in other lessons. Anyway, so to stay out of trouble basically means to not cause any trouble. Okay, to not cause any trouble. But not only that, but it also means to avoid getting into trouble. To avoid it. To keep yourself away from it. To stay away from it. Okay? To stay away from trouble. You know, sometimes trouble has a way of finding you. Even though you don't do anything that's potentially dangerous or risky, but sometimes trouble has a way of finding you. So it also means that, to stay out of trouble. To be careful, basically. Okay? All right, the next one on my list is to stay positive. Stay positive. Just by this word positive, I'm sure you can guess what this means. But basically, to stay positive means to not have negative thoughts, not allow yourself to have negative thoughts, and to have a negative view of what's going on or what's going to happen. To stay positive, to look on the bright side, to convince yourself that things will work out. Okay, basically. So that's what stay positive is. Okay? All right. The next one, and probably the last one on my list, is to stay the same. Stay the same. Basically, it means to not change. Okay, not change. So, for instance, you can say, I went there after about 15 years, but everything had stayed the same. Everything had stayed the same. And so that basically means that nothing had changed. Okay, I went there after 15 years, nothing had changed. I went there after 15 years, everything had stayed the same. So these are just a few examples of how the word stay is very commonly used in the context of maintaining a certain state, not changing, and maintaining a certain state or condition. Okay? All right. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'm so tired of second guessing myself. Had to reevaluate, check on my health. Cause 2020 was a mess in itself. And all my plans went out the window in the flash. I know you felt what I felt. It's all a part of the process. I was still in the gym. Lost my passion for music. Had to feel it again. But now I'm back, bitch, and willing to